How chaotic can a cavern be?
This seems pretty orderly, to be honest.
You know, I'm thinking with a dungeon called Cavern of Chaos, I mean, you gotta give me a little more chaos than this.
I think Cavern of Chaos, I think, like, rounded corners, yeah, the hallways that twist into dead ends, the floor is different colors, there's like a psychedelic background behind the black there. And, every so often, you step on a teleport pad and get warped to another section of the dungeon.
Good lord, I would hate that if this thing had teleports.
It's a good thing that we're not doing Shin Megami Pikmin, then.
That would be just a whole cavalcade of chaos. No, please no.
Oops. You ever think there's so much chaos here that actually, rounded out to being orderly again?
Do you think we should get a party together and go and hunt down chaos for this new Final Fantasy game?
I have no... I sat down and watched that, and I could not keep a straight face. I want to kill chaos.
God, edgy 16-year-old me would have loved this shit.
I don't even know if edgy 16-year-old me would have liked it. It's like, what the fuck does he mean by kill chaos?
You're going to kill the embodiment of chaos.
The embodiment of all of chaos is gonna die.
All of chaos.
What happens when chaos dies?
Well, then there's no more chaos.
That means there's nothing but order.
Then this just becomes the Cavern of...
What's next? I'm gonna kill order.
You know, if he just went through the D&D alignments and just said, I'm gonna kill chaotic neutral.
Okay, so imagine that Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin does well. So they make a second one, and a third, and a fourth. And now, by the time we get to Stranger of Gamora, or whatever, Final Fantasy Origin 19, what's he gonna kill then? It's like, I have to kill ennui.
I have to kill social decay.
I have to kill... Oh, well, that's a good one. Kill entropy.
No, that's pretty nice.
That would've got me on board. I have to kill entropy. That's like killing death.
Well,
Kill chaos? That sounds like what a hack writes when he wants to sound angry.
I'm gonna kill chaos and I'm gonna destroy death. You just watch me.
Am I saying that Tetsuya Nomura is a hack?
Probably. Maybe.
What do you at home? What do you people at home think?
Let's put a pin in that, and let's say you might. There we go. Got the pin in it. We're doing good. And you know, if a guy's going around killing death, I mean, the Belmonts have done it for years, so you know, why not this Final Fantasy dude?
Well, they kill one particular kind of death.
The death.
It's one guy.
Or one skeleton monster.
Yeah, maybe not like, you know, death itself, just, you know, the personification of death.
I'm here to kill personifications!
The guy they hire for the PR appearances.
Death is his own PR rep. Hello, I'm Gregory Death. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hold my scythe?
Greg Death.
You know, that is a Conker's Bad Fur Day joke, and I am not ashamed to have ripped that off.
I was gonna say, it sounds like some, you know, one single season HBO sitcom. Greg Death. You know, it's not easy being a middle-aged guy in his 40s, also being the embodiment of death. I just can't seem to catch a break, it seems.
Coming this summer.
It's like, hey Greg, we got another one! Oh jeez, what happened this time?
Duty calls.
You ever heard of a country called Rwanda? You're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, I hear there's a new pandemic going on here. People wearing masks all the time. I think you might be needed for this one.
But they're wearing masks.
No, trust me, they're not actually doing it.
Well, they're not, like, you know, getting together in close quarters and spreading it, are they?
Greg, this is why you're needed. God, the human race sucks.
They gotta find the right ones.
Do you think...
Like the one right here.
Aww.
Olimar.
Well, I think Olimar would adhere to the rules. He seems like a very orderly gentleman.
He seems like a tool.
What?
Do whatever's told of him.
You dare gonna diss my man Olimar?
Yeah, I'm gonna diss your man Olimar.
Why?
Because he's diss-worthy.
Well, what did he do to you? It's not like he did.
He went in too many goddamn dungeons!
Well, it's not like he did a diss track against you, so what you got against him?
Actually, let me go ahead and hit play on this.
Bitch. Okay. Now I see why you want to diss my man Olimar. But, to be fair, his president sent him on this expedition.
And I've been trying to write a good reply to that diss track for 17 years. I still haven't figured it out yet.
17 years, wow.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
You think that's too long to wait for a reply to a diss track?
I mean, I believe you mentioned to me once that you do hold grudges. They last forever, apparently.
No, I don't. How dare you say that? I'll never forget this!
Okay, well, there's a new grudge to add to it. Just add it to the list of grunge movies.
I like grunge.
Pikmin grunge. Oh no, what have we done?
Yeah, that's what we need. We need Kurt Cobain with his jaw hanging out. Just hello.
Greg, did you bring back Kurt Cobain for this one?
Here we are now, entertainers.
Oh, well, Kurt, you sounded pretty good for a dead guy. How's it going? How are the kids?
Should we tell him about the state of his music? Nah, he didn't need to hear that.
What's that smell? I believe it smells like Teen Spirit. I'm sorry.
I'd imagine that'd be like an 18-year-old bottle of alcohol.
These days? Yeah.
A teen spirit.
Ooh. All right.
You see? Right? Yeah? Right?
Yes. Okay. Fine, you can have it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Give me this, goddammit!
You win. Fucking God. There. You can take it. Jeez, I mean,
You seen the reboot to Animaniacs yet?
I've seen clips.
There's a scene where a Pennywise-like character is trying to harass the Animaniacs. He tries to feed on their worst fear, For Dots, it's growing old, but, I love my older self, And, so that backfired. With Wacko, he tried to make, plastic food, but he ate that too, so no big deal.
Yeah.
For Wacko, it's nobody there to laugh at his jokes. And I gotta say, mood, man.
Laugh, goddammit. Yeah, you back there.
Funny, right?
I'm hilarious.
It's like I feel that. I feel that.
It gets really boring over at my job sometimes. I got a dead-end early shift, and everybody's at work, so I have nobody to serve.
So it's can't imagine.
Business as usual is what I'm saying. But I actually had some days where I was so bored I did Twitter Q&As. And somebody asked me what my worst fear is.
Twitter Q&As. Uh-oh.
Well, controller just died.
No!
All right, let's bring this back. There we go. Thank you, Nunchuck, for breaking on me.
It shouldn't happen on the GameCube version.
Yeah, I think it would just be worse overall. Anyway. I said my worst fear was disappointing people. And that does hold true. I want to make sure I'm making people happy.
Really? That's your worst fear?
But I also said...
Okay, alright. ...
and spiders. Just reminds me of the Robot Chicken sketch. We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Oh, what about spiders?
No, well, okay, and spiders. What about my wife? Well, okay. Somebody have a pen and paper?
See, I don't fear a spider. I fear spiders. Like one little spider is like on my leg. Oh, hey little guy. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
2 spiders. Okay, that's weird. 10 spiders. I better get a torch.
Strength in numbers. Well, that's when you just set your entire apartment ablaze, because then you have an infestation.
Now that's if you turn open your toilet seat and then out comes the plague of spiders.
Oh, stop! Stop, please. We have the impenetrable cookie. We can't bite it. It's too hard.
We'll use this to squash the spiders.
Actually, that might be a fossilized turd for all I know. It's not even a cookie.
Taste it and find out.
You know, after all of the shit that the president has put Olimar through, I have a feeling he'd do some like college-level pranks on the president. It's like, no, trust me. It's a delicacy on this planet. You just ate Pikmin feces.
It's really good. We'll be rich. Okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't even try it. Oh, God. You know, now that I think about it, Pikmin really don't have buttholes. Which means they act like titans.
And you thought about this?
No, I mean just now.
Oh.
Not like, you know, keeping me up at night. It's like, how did Pikmin shit? No, I don't.
I didn't see the logic link into why you thought about Pikmin buttholes, but then you thought about Pikmin defecation, which would lead to buttholes, which would lead to a digestive system.
Yes.
And we're back on the topic of biology.
So I'm just thinking
I thought you were just sitting there just like, wow, what do you think the purple ones smell like?
They smell
Which,
like
come to think of it, what on earth do
what on this godforsaken planet of Hocotate do these purple Pikmin smell like? I mean, come on. Tell me. I have to know. What do the purples smell like?
So you know that grape-flavored cough syrup you used to have as a kid?
Ugh.
That Dimetap?
Yeah.
Imagine you spilled that into the dirt, but then you scooped it up with the Dimetap soaking into the dirt. That's basically what the purple Pikmin smell like. For the red Pikmin, it's Robitussin. For the white Pikmin, it's milk.
Spoiled milk because there's a little red in there.
And for the yellow Pikmin, it's actually cherries. Very strange.
Oh,
Just not even dirt cherries, just straight up cherries. Just
now are you talking about our Earth equivalent or an equivalent in here?
no, Earth equivalent. It's the only scale. It's the only scope we know. So I mean,
Now are we talking
I think the yellow Pikmin smells like a Florida Nork, with a hint of skinned ink.
Okay. You're gonna make me try to spell these, aren't you? Because skinned ink sounds like it has one too many N's in it. And if we want the evolution of that, it's skinned ink.
Actually, I'll just take the base form, skank.
What does skank?
The blue one smells like a skank. No, not our Earth skanks. The Hocotate skanks.
Olimar, when we get back home, we're going to a brothel. Oh, really, sir? We have those? Oh, you just gotta know where to look, my boy.
There's the Hocotate brothels, which is actually an Earth equivalent delicatessen.
Hey, bro, can you get...
On my planet, this isn't where we get sandwiches, alright? I don't get sandwiches at the brothel. They're not the kind I can talk about on YouTube, at least.
Excuse me, Space Explorer, do you want to open the meat satchel? No! I don't want this!
It's just schwa.
What the fuck
What the hell?
This floor? What is this hot garbage?
It's Cavern of Chaos.
Yeah, but you don't have to give me this much chaos. I mean, my God.
That's a healthy amount of chaos.
No, that's pretty huge. There, die. 2 of them in one floor? Get out of here. At least they're dead. Well, the closest they can to being dead. Just take it all back, boys. Come on.
Clean up aisle 8.
9, 10. Look at all these bulborms. Oh my God. They're just everywhere. That's all they are.
Did they plan this out, or did they just say, put a whole bunch of bugs in here, it'll be a good challenge?
Let's see. Control C, Control V, and then he falls asleep on the V key.
Or just forgets what he was doing. Control C, Control V.
Well, you know, somebody came in to, just to verify. It's like, hey, are you done on, Sublevel 8 of Cavern or Chaos? I'm working on it right now. No, it's okay. Hey, did you hear from Miyamoto-san? We want at least 2 Gatling groinks in there?
God damn.
Okay, Control X. I really hate that you brought up Pikmin Brothel, by the way. Or Hokotashin Brothel. And it's actually a deli department.
It's just a deli, that's all.
That's all. Because you could go so many places with that. Like a fish out of water story if we bring this to like modern times.
It's like, we bring Olimar to Earth. It's like, hey, do you guys want to go to the park? And they're like, yeah. You think we'll get lucky?
There might be a couple people, maybe some dogs. You know.
Hey, might be some dogs, President.
It's just like, hey, Olimar, you want to hit up a brothel? It's like, oh my god, I'm starving. Excuse me, sir?
It's like the potential theory that the colors we see are different than the colors that everybody else sees, but we still call them the same color. Like my red might be your blue.
Oh my.
Your green might be my yellow, that type of thing.
Well, then how would they be the same colors by association?
Because the same wavelength, the wavelength of light is the same for us, but maybe the pigment that we see may be different.
So these could be like orange, black, chartreuse.
Could be, just a thought experiment. Something that smart people do to keep themselves awake at night.
How long have you thought about this?
I've actually kind of had this thought since I was like in 9th grade or something.
Well, I mean, what if I see in numbers, Mr. Smart Guy? Like, what if I just see a bunch of 0s, 5s, and 3s walking around?
Well, then you must have 20/20 vision.
Hey!
Yeah, take that softball and hit it right back.
Out of the park! And hit the neighbor's car. Oh my god.
Good,
I think we need to get out of here.
Good, I hate that guy.
Well,
let him come out, see what happens. I'm just going to hold the racket and just see what? What?
What are you going to do about it, huh? Huh?
Don't park where I'm playing tennis then, huh?
Hold me back! Hold me back! Lord, this is still going. Okay, anyway.
You're the one who recorded this.
I know. I tried to make it go as fast as possible, because this dungeon was originally like 3 episodes.
Yeah, I know, we can make it go as fast as possible. There's the credits, and...
Well, look, we already made the joke of having to go watch somebody else's Let's Play for the entertainment value. Give me this! Actually, I did get a very nice comment regarding our Pikmin 2 playthrough. They aren't Pikmin fans, but they enjoy this playthrough. Which is all I could ask for.
They aren't Pikmin fans, but they enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Well, because they're not playing it.
Yeah, well...
I can't play it.
Oh, obviously.
I can't play it. I'm having a better time than I would if I was playing it, because I'd get to my first dungeon, realize this is stupid, and then well, I guess you're just gonna have to declare bankruptcy. Bye.
Just imagine if that was the secret ending, like the Nier Automata take your own like memory chip out, and that's an ending. It's like, do you want to go help the president and pay off the debt? And it's like, nah, I'm good, bro. And then it just ends.
You ever self-destructed in the Yorha base?
Yes. Yes, it's hilarious.
They thought of everything.
Mm-hmm. Such a fantastic game.
Nah.
For the really snooty people.
I'm a little lukewarm on it. There are a lot of things I loved, I really, really liked. And then some things I'm like, this is so stupid, why would you make your game like this?
Because it's Yoko Taro and he does what he wants.
I understand that, but you need to have a good idea sometimes too. Why do you force me to play the game twice to get the whole story? Why couldn't I just get the whole story the first time?
Because he's got a vision.
And why did you add an entire third arc? Why couldn't it be just the arc that plays after I get the first arc? Why do I gotta make me play your goddamn game 3 fucking times?
Oh, there he goes. He's building up the volume in his voice again. He must be cross with something in the games industry. Welcome back to UDJ. Loses his shit.
Oh, I'd rather take Yoko Taro than, you know, some of the other people out there.
I was thinking David Cage.
A
true visionary.
A true visionary.
Right. Oh, God.
Yes, a true visionary about how a woman should go to the bathroom in games. Yes.
God. Hey, if any of you want a hilarious vision into David Cage, look up the court proceedings, and you will have a good laugh.
Yeah, my Beyond Two Souls Let's Play is certainly outdated now.
Oh, definitely.
Because we now have a Mr. Elliot Page. And I could not be happier that he is living the life that he is living and finally being himself. That is great. And I couldn't be happier. Absolutely trans lives. It's just a fantastic journey to witness.
That's a reference to a nipple.
And sorry
to interrupt your train of thought. Anyway, continue.
And I can't help but think, the back of my mind, that whenever David Cage sees a picture of Elliot Page, he just weeps.
Good. I can't wait till David Cage brings out another game, by the way.
I can wait. I think we're about done with David Cage's games. I think we're about done. We tried it 3 times, didn't work. Let's just pack it in.
3 times? You forgot about Fahrenheit, friend.
Yeah, there's Fahrenheit and Omicron, but this is the one where he has the technology to really make the dramatic game that he wanted, the emotion.
And it still turned out to be crap. What a sound. Let's talk about that.
Well, all right, okay, that sounds like a topic that we're gonna bring up. So, yeah, the internet guys are here. Now, I was coming home today, and I was realizing, the internet guys out here, and they're out, and there's like a whole bunch of internet guys, internet technicians out here. They've all got their ladders, and they're drilling, and they're hammering. I'm thinking, is this gonna interrupt our recording session in any way whatsoever? And it is. What the hell is that fucking monstrosity?
I believe it is called the Raging Crawmad.
I call it a nightmare. Get rid of it.
Yeah, so this boss is deceptively hard. It rolls around and instantly crushes Pikmin, but that's not the main reason you want to... Yep, there it goes again.
Yep.
There's the drilling.
They're drilling.
So we're just going to do this. We're just going to go through it.
Should mention we have there's no internet over here right now.
Yeah, so
wait, let me check.
We're doing our best.
It's still
are we
out.
still doing good?
Still out.
Okay, so you need to have this thing roll into the wall, but then a bunch of rocks fall from the ceiling, and it's just terrible. So you need to attack its exposed underbelly and make it like juice everywhere. It's just absolutely disgusting.
Sorry? What? Oh, juice everywhere. Okay,
Yes.
juice. Gotcha.
The funny thing is, its like claw arm does not hurt Pikmin. It just pushes them away, which really sucks because its main method of attack is basically push your Pikmin away from you, and then go into its rolling form and roll them over.
It's really strange to me. It's like, watch out for this gigantic king crab. And, the claw doesn't hurt your Pikmin, but it pushes them off of ledges.
Yes.
But if it licks them, then they're immediately gone.
Yeah, it's oh my god, please don't get hit.
Saliva from a king carb crab is so deadly.
King Carbs! The king of carbs. You know, I really do like this boss fight. It's that, oh my god, the nice amount of difficulty.
The king carbs from the planet Glue 10.
This is why I hire this guy.
Right?
Niskel, hire this guy.
That's right.
Never let him leave.
Oh, to director Jester, guy with all the puns, and all the jokes and the things.
Had to call in a special favor back in high school. It's like, please be my friend. We can be famous one day. We can make the people laugh. Trust me. Oh, come on. I do like how the crawmad gets like so fed up, he just like slams his arm against the wall. It's like, oh!
Man, I hate being this guy.
This is so stupid. I hate the Pikmin.
You figured me out.
Oh no, it's my attack pad. How did I go over the thing? Yes, go my little Pikmin. Seriously? Like 1 inch of... Oh.
No!
Oh.
I saw him. He was like, Daddy, what?
Papa loves you really... Well, that's one less Christmas present I need to get this year.
The antidote is in... Why is the meme man head here?
I wonder. By the way, the rest of the dungeons from here on out do not have upgrades. So we are just picking up...
What kind of upgrade is this?
It's not. That's what I was getting at. Unless you want to, like, terrify your opponents to death.
Yeah, it's a little on the unsettling side.
It's just staring at you. Oh, its eyes blink. And in the distance, you hear... Mama!
That's see, I can't get scared at that. I get scared by things you wouldn't think would be scary, but things that you wouldn't expect. Like, do not look directly at me. I can see you. You must not see me. If you see me, do not speak. Do not speak. Do not speak. Do not speak. Do not speak.
So, unsettling things.
Yeah, I like unsettling things better. It's sticking in my mind more.
Me too.
Yeah, compared to, oh, it says Mama, and the doll's eyes start bleeding, and it's running down the hall with a knife, and it's yelling at Mommy and Daddy, oh no.
So I think the silencer is actually one of the items where its amount was changed. I believe it used to be 666 Pocos. Imagine that.
So it is evil.
Yes.
You have cursed us now. You brought a cursed treasure into our spaceship, and now we're doomed.
We are so doomed. Goodbye, everybody. It was nice not being doomed. It's fine. We're still in the Wistful Wild. And guess what, dude?
What?
We've got 2 more dungeons left. And then that's it.
I'll be happy when there's no more dungeons left.
Well, okay. So, we're getting there.
I mean, we went through all that shit. All that.
Yeah.
For a scary, terrifying doll head I'll be seeing in my nightmares tonight.
Yes. And in fact, it might actually, like, touch your leg at the end of the night.
How can it touch my leg when it has no butt?
Oh, that's how they do it.
Alright.
Oh. Would you fucking stop? He's right outside the window.
Just kidding. It's like, that's a real person, not in on the joke. Don't do that. No.
Yeah, I know.
He's not in on the joke.
Oh,
he's gonna complain.
Best part is he's gonna look inside my window and see it was just 2 jagoffs looking at gameplay.
2 jagoffs. No, I'm not with this guy. I don't yell at internet technicians. No way.
I'm probably gonna get disconnected after this.
You already are.
Technically, yes, I am. I'm still done. Well, great. Now I'm just embarrassed. Maybe he fell off his ladder.
Laughing so hard, right?
Or, well, I seriously doubt that, because I was being a real jerk. Look, I thought he was farther along, okay? Well, we can't edit that out, because it's now a bit. Niskel the dickhead. Yeah, we got it.
I'm just letting you dig your own grave.
I know. It's great. It's not the first time I've dug myself a grave.
You're gonna go leak your IP address to the internet.
You will not. Save that for the technicians.
Well, they're gonna leak your DNS subnet, too.
I'm gonna get doxxed by my Spectrum provider. And you know what? More power to them.
And you just let yourself know that you got Spectrum, so...
Well, there I go.
I mean, Cox Internet. That's right.
The best internet provider anybody can have. You know, this is getting really fourth wall breaky. But that's okay. It's what we're here for.
No, I don't know where we are.
Is this real life?
Am I in the Let's Play, or am I, like, out of the Let's Play because I've broken the fourth wall so much? Am I now another member of the viewing audience?
Okay, answer me this.
Am I really here?
Can you physically touch your microphone?
Of course I can physically touch my micro...
Dude?
Dude?
Uh-oh.
This ain't good.
Somebody's vanishing. It's my patience. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna come back in half an hour and we'll just see you later.
This is actually on purpose now. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And he broke the 4th wall so much he actually left the room.
I broke the 5th wall!
Well, hopefully my provider didn't take it too seriously. I'm talking over the noise, thank you. And next time on Pikmin 2, we are entering the next to last dungeon, so we can finally finish the game once and for all. Yay, the Hole of Heroes, the longest dungeon in the game. You can slam the door, it's okay.
Well, I was about to when you said longest dungeon in the fucking game. Are you shitting me? Longest dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
How long?
I don't want to tell you.
Well, I was having a good time, and now...
Yeah, right.